Alright guys, this one's going to be doing a review today, this one's going to be doing a review for today, this one we're going to be doing another video. This one is on a new series. I'm kind of dropping this one on y'all kind of out of nowhere. If you are familiar with the Breaking Bad writer Vince Gilligan, then you may have an idea of what's going on here. Wanted to do a video on this one because there's been a few small little teasers dropping here and there, and some people have been saying, Dan, like, have you seen the new Vince Gilligan series, the creator of Breaking Bad? That's a freaking big name right there, the creator of Breaking Bad. And the lead actress of this new series, Pluribus, I'm still struggling to say the name, but it's a new series, Pluribus, I believe is what it's called. Well, the actress Rhea Seehorn is going to be in this, who is the actress that plays Kim Wexler in the Better Call Saul Breaking Bad spinoff, which she is an incredible actress. Obviously, you guys know I was reviewing Breaking Bad for a lot of years there on the channel, and I also reviewed Better Call Saul, which I love that series as well. I thought that was a fantastic one. Definitely the best spin-off series I've ever seen of any entertainment. I mean, it's not even close, you know? But I've been seeing promotion for this series a lot, and we actually have a date as well. Like, they're getting to it now. It's going to be on Apple TV. That's where this is going to be streamed. On November 7th, there's going to be the first 2 episodes of this show, and it's going to be led by Rhea Seehorn's actress, who plays a character named Carol. Now, that's all we really know, but we also know that apparently this series is going to have a lot of sci-fi elements. We know that apparently her character's role, and they haven't said much aside from this, she is going to try to stop people from happiness. I'm not really sure what that means. I'm not really sure what any of it means, but this is the type of stuff that Vince Gilligan does. He makes you really think about it. He makes you think about things, you know what I mean? And he's always like this with his promotion. He always puts stuff out there that doesn't make any sense, which is kind of what this is. And then as you watch it, you're like, oh, there it is, you know? And I love writers that do that, you know? So, you know, it's led by a fantastic actress. Rhea Seehorn is phenomenal. She's honestly one of the best actors and actresses, you know, of all time. She's really great, and she always grips me into her sequences. She's always very good, and I have nothing but confidence that she's going to be a great leading actress for sure. I mean, she was a great leading actress in Better Call Saul, but, you know, now actually leading her own series. I mean, I couldn't be more excited, honestly. And Vince Gilligan does a really good job because he's been, like, really talking about this one for a few years, and he's only now, you know, getting to it publicly. So, getting this new series on Apple TV, getting 2 episodes on November 7th and continuing on, seeing all these, like, trucks and stuff going around saying happiness is contagious, and, you know, you got, like, the smiles and stuff and the shirts and all that stuff. Like, I don't know, he's drawn me to it. I'm curious, mostly because of his work before on Breaking Bad. Listen, if this show isn't good, then obviously I'll say it, but I'm gonna take a chance on this one because I'm really curious to see what he's cooking up here. I've had a lot of buddies of mine also saying, like, yeah, like, you know, I'm gonna watch it. I'm like, yeah, I think I'm going to as well. I'm curious on it, you know what I mean? Because he always does this with shows. He leads people on with something that looks kind of just simple and normal and odd. And then you watch the show and it all clicks, you know what I mean? And if it's any indication on his writing for the Breaking Bad universe, the guy knows what he's doing. So, and he's been planning this for many years. So I'm curious to see what this is going to be. I'm very curious. Also, smart idea going with Apple TV, because Apple TV is like where it's at right now. Either that or like Paramount, you know what I mean? Paramount, usually same type of thing. It's usually like, you know, okay, like, you know, we'll do, you know, big shows on either Paramount, Prime, or Apple TV. Good decision on him for leaving AMC. AMC does not have good budget, I noticed, for a lot of their shows. So I wonder if maybe he was sitting there thinking, like, you know what, I'm gonna do something a little bit different, you know? So good job on him if that's what he decided to do, because Apple TV definitely seems to have a better budget for TV shows than AMC does these days. I know there's a lot of TV shows on Apple TV. Severance, I want to check out. I know people have been telling me about that one. I do want to get to that one as well, too. I'll probably do seasonal reviews, you know, for those 2 seasons on the channel at one point. I've heard y'all. I've heard y'all. A lot of people say, Dan, watch Severance, watch Severance. I'm going to do it. I do want to get to it. I'm going to do it before the 3rd season comes out, but apparently I heard that 3rd season is going to take like 2-3 years, so I'm like, okay, I got time to get caught up. But I will do it, though. I will watch Severance. I know people have been asking me to do so. Maybe when I'm done with Prison Break, you know what I mean? because I still got 2 more reviews to get done for that. Maybe that'll be my next pit stop, you know what I mean? Yeah, anyway, this new series, I'm really curious to see what they have for it. The promotion has kind of caught my eye. Again, great leading actress, amazing showrunner, so you got my interest. I'm going to review the first 2 episodes. We're going to kind of see what's up in November. Plus, November is kind of silent for TV shows until the very end when Stranger Things comes out. So I think this will be a fun thing for us to review on the channel. Not to mention, look, if it's bad and if it is actually weird and there's nothing to this, okay, like, I'll definitely mention that. But something tells me, man, we're in for something special. So I'm gonna check this out. I'm in. You know what I mean? I'm in. That's the best way I'll put it. I'm in. Are you all in? You know, you Breaking Bad fans, are y'all gonna give this one a shot? They've got my interest. I'm gonna see what this is. So, yeah, November 7th, you can count on it. Remember it, because I probably won't make many other videos on this, unless there's an official trailer coming out at one point soon. Then I'll react to that, of course. But aside from that, I'll probably not revisit this topic until the time comes. So, but just remember, in November, I'm gonna review this show. I'm going to try this out. I'm going to see what's going on. Out of respect for Breaking Bad and Vince's work and his incredible work on Better Call Saul and everything else he's done, and how respectful of a showrunner he is and how smart he is, because he really is. He's really intelligent. I'm going to try this out. And again, Rhea Seehorn is kind of just what pushed me over the edge. I was like, okay, I'm going to try this out, you know? And yeah, they got my interest. So let me know your thoughts. Post your comments down below, guys. Are you going to be checking out this new show by Vince Gilligan and led by Rhea Seehorn? Are you going to be checking that out? And happiness is contagious. Interesting. Very interesting. So, if you're new to the channel, guys, and you enjoy videos like this, make sure to click subscribe. Don't tune in to miss any of the videos. Make sure to follow me on Dan's Reviews Official on Instagram, guys. And, of course, I'll see you guys really soon for more videos very soon. Enjoy the rest of your day, guys, and peace out.
Born in the dark alleys, city of concrete. Dan's reviews blowing up, never taste defeat. Walking Dead dissected every plot twist beat. World gone mad, TV junkies hit a treat. Typing up scripts, marathon through the night. His opinions hit harder than a street fight scene. Every episode, brain sharper than a knife. He's the beacon of critique, shedding TV light.